For the very latest news from Thailand, this is the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Amid reports that at least one more Bangkok street area is under watch for further subsidence, Thursday saw officials confirm that fully repairing the massive chasm on Samsen Road could take up to a year. This as many ridiculed a quickly devised plan to dump concrete and rocks brought in by trucks into the 40-metre deep gap, which has widened since its first discovery due to further erosion. The filling, though, we're told, is intended to primarily shore up a recently completed police building which is in danger of collapse. As the cause has been initially given as a compendium of soil erosion due to flooding and perhaps the poorly managed new underground railway site below, so word is that the hospital facility adjacent to it is safe. Structural engineers inspected the facility and found that competent design and construction had given it sufficient piling to keep it safe despite the ground damage, and has led to its reopening for outpatients yesterday too. 14 Thai men charged with a violent and bloody attack on a rival gang at a wedding in the capital have been sentenced this week to death. Whilst that's likely to be committed to a life sentence, all were found guilty of the 2022 attack that saw them open fire on students from a rival campus before burning their clothing and motorbikes and going into hiding. They also told that the attack was in revenge for a previous assault on their co-students. Ubon Ratchathani is the latest municipality to report dense flooding during this monsoon season that has seen waters overflow from numerous rivers around the nation. Residents there in 9 locations were evacuated on Thursday as the Mool River burst its banks. This as further storms will without doubt continue nationally through till after the month's end. If you're unfortunate enough to experience a blocked sink or toilet whilst in a Bangkok prison, then the good news is that the dynamic team of lags that clear up the problem may be managed by a former Thai Prime Minister. Highly unlikely in your case perhaps, but according to his daughter, Thaksin has been given jailhouse employment as an overseer of sewage cleaners at his new accommodation in Phnom Penh prison. Perhaps due to his experience in clearing up unwanted messes in the past, his new career, we're told, will not see him get his own hands dirty, but be kept busy overseeing those who do. In the past, chain gangs, and now teams of lags that are not chained, have been used across the capital in day release programs to clear clogs and blockages in Bangkok, seeing all duly return from their toils to their cells at night. And so he at least may see the light of day, albeit with a stench. And a 42-year-old Thai woman has been arrested and charged with copulating with a tourist on the back of a pickup truck whilst he was driving through Phuket streets. Quite why the working woman obliged her client is unknown, but CCTV combined with multiple film clips from onlooking phones saw her quickly identified, but also the discovery that her 23-year-old Russian bonking pal had already fled the island en route for his home country. Quick-acting airport teams, though, nabbed him in the capital as he arrived there and duly returned him to Phuket for police to process. The clip, which went quickly viral, showed them coupling as the truck rode through the streets. There is no word on who was driving, but that person also faces charges. Perhaps due to the excitement, it was a very short clip, but likely will see him in court and, after sentencing and possibly jailed, blacklisted from Thailand. He was easily recognised from previous excess behaviour that's also been reported to authorities, and the clip, well, that's now been seen by his friends and family back in Russia as it went global on social media. And with the Met Office promising highs for today and over the weekend of just 31 degrees, dropping down to 26, a cloudy and breezy 3 days, with fast-appearing thunderstorms and the real feel of 37 at times. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.